Let's hang it.
Really have to respect Lakeside. You know, I had my first race here in 1970, so it dates me a bit, but I was very young at the time, of course. But, you know, 43 years with a gap when this place closed for a while, we've been racing here, so and I won championships here and held lap records here, so I got the benefit of knowing my way around the joint. But Dale's taken to it really quickly. I mean, he's done a great job.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. I think the weather gods and putting my wets on kind of played to my hand a little bit, you know, more than the other guys. So, but I'll take it. It all changes again tomorrow.
I was pretty happy with that race there, but it was kind of like a cut snake there for a few laps, but unfortunately I had a bit of a drama with the motor there and I had to pull out, so yeah, no, you take it while it's coming. I thought it was an honour to be up with those guys from New Zealand. It was really good to see the boys over here with us, and you know, I'm just looking forward to going over there now.
The general driver manners is exceptionally good. This is just an accident. It's not stupidity. This is just something that happens in racing. But all in all, we're very well mannered, and we need to be.
The Aussie guys here, obviously it's their home track and very used to it. Obviously, the more laps you do, the better you're going to get. Slowly learning where you can go fast and where you can't. You certainly don't want to put a wheel off the outside because you'll be in the arm car. But neat little track, and I'd love to come back again. Car owner, if he brings it back and lets me have another go, I'll be there.
Followed sort of John English through first couple of laps and saw how he was picking them off one at a time, and I thought, well, that must be how you do it. So I managed to get Ian Palmer and of course Toby here, but he drove a really good race. So I was really proud how his car went, and, but that was fun. That was put on a show for the people, and that's what it's about.
I like this little track. I'm glad they keep a bit of history. It's a pity the old Levin racing circuit wasn't still there. It's good to see a track that was opened in 1962 with little hills, no white lines around the outside. I love it.
Mate, well, this is the first time I've been here, third race meeting ever, and look, what a track. It's challenging. But it's rewarding. Got to respect it though. But that race was fantastic. You know, all these cars bunched up together. Sort of got blown away. Dale down the inside. I don't know where he came from, but he got me.
Just such a terrific track. Great atmosphere. And it's just so neat to be on the original old Lakeside track, and so historic. We're having an absolute ball.
I think it's really great that Australia and New Zealand can get together and actually run cars that are fairly equal in two different classes in each country. So I think the fact that the Australian cars have been over to New Zealand, and obviously the New Zealand cars have come over here this year, and it's working fantastically well. Really, really good. No, I bought the car that I won the 1990 Australian Touring Car Championship in, and I've got Fred Gibson and Alan Heafy, the guys that built the car and who I drove for in the late 80s and 90s. They're prepping it for us, so it's getting the old band back together, you might say.
The class has grown very strong. We're building 6 brand new cars at the moment at the workshop alone. I know of other cars and other people that are interested in other categories that want to come across. So with the change of the rules shortly to get closer to HMC, to tie up with Dale and what we're trying to achieve, I think everything's going forward leaps and bounds.
I haven't been to New Zealand. I want to go and check the country out and sit on the grid and a couple of your beautiful tracks over there. Because as you know, Lakeside's a legendary track in Australia, and those guys are just wrapped in the circuit because of the history of it. And you've got some tracks over there that have got a lot of history too, and I'm looking forward to having a shot over there.
a great thing that we can compete against each other in similar cars. The cars are quite similar.
I think you can get a lot of rivalry and get a lot of fun, but maybe they should come over for 3 meetings and then we go over there for 3. And I think it's got a lot of potential, so I might have to get myself one of these cars.
I hope that we can put something together biannually where the Aussies come one year, we come back here the next year, but history-wise, like that parade today was pretty special.
There's a group of 8 cars all running within probably a second of each other in that particular race.
It was a good meeting, really good to have the Kiwis here. We had some great racing. That last race, probably because I was in it, was a lot of fun. Got from 10th up to 2nd, just got Dale on the start-finish line, but he pipped me just as we crossed.